It tells me I'm going to be fighting this most of the weekend. But anyway, I think at this point we are now ready, and I will throw the stream over to AntiAaron. Take it away, Aaron.
Hello and welcome to the most hated Bomberman game that has been released upon the world as far as the gamers are concerned, but for speedrunners, this is the Bomberman game that you speedrun. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, yes, that 2 hours and 10 minutes is true. This game can be beaten in 2 hours. Everyone else takes them about 4, 5 hours, but if you know how to play the original style of Bomberman, game's a piece of cake. All you have to deal with is the enemies and knowing which power-ups you need. So in stage 1, what you want to do is try to get speed, fire, bombs, load up on heavy artillery. And thankfully in the early stages, the AI is a little bit dumb. So they will tend to walk away from what you're after. I need a bomb. Or I can just get the 2 good stuff, but a bomb would be helpful right about now. But in the beginning, it is a bit, tedious and slow, because you want to have a decent start, and this ain't doing me any favors. But that's marathon luck, right? Alright. And that will happen. So, got the 2 speed, 2 fire, that's always a good start. Now, the best thing that I want to tell people is, it, don't don't go by what you have heard by other people about a game. Actually, you know, try it and look at it for what it is. This game is hated. I don't know why. Because for the last 7 years, I have loved this game. This has been my primary speedrun game. And if you look in the bottom corner, you will see a survival clock, which a lot of speedrunners can say, hey, it's a speedrun. And I still have not even gotten an extra bomb, but I have gotten the most important object in this game, the penetration bombs. As you notice, it cuts right through everything, which will make finding things a heck of a lot easier. And how come I can't find a bomb? Alright, it's marathon luck. There you are. Now we can do things like pin them like so, and make them die quicker. And yes, this game, it was in 2006, so in the early 2000s, things were trying to be a little bit more realistic, with a darker tone and edge. And speedrunning, it was in its, infancy, so this was pretty much ahead of its time, I'd say. But when people think of Barman, people say, he's supposed to be cute. I'm like, no, he's not. He never was meant to be cute. Take care of him. hopefully find another fire. Or another speed. That'll do. Oh, there it is. I'm probably gonna blow it up. Alright. Bombs would be nice to have, but I'm not getting lucky. But that's okay.
You win.
Yeah. So
Your life. Get to the next stage.
I wasn't really good at the original Bomberman games too, but then I got this and it kind of got me prepared for the original, because this is basically a remake, or yeah, I guess we could say a remake of the original Bomberman, because you have basically all of the original power-ups except for bomb infinity, penetration, and line bombs, which in this stage, line bombs is what you want to be finding. Which will definitely help you in the end. In this game, you're basically at the mercy of the RNG and what happens. Well, there they go. So we have 2 bombs, 4 fire up, 4 speed, which is good. Would like to have a lot more bombs, but...
You win.
And the only difference between this and the NES version is that
Next stage.
you're not hunting for a exit. As soon as you kill all the enemies, it's on to the next stage. So if you lose a power-up after you've killed everybody, you gotta wait till another stage to get it back. So it has its ups and downs. And there are no bosses, which I really enjoy, because I don't like bosses. I don't like the boss fights. Alright, he's got a bomb. The one thing you don't want any of the AI to get is the remote bombs. Remote bombs are not your friend. Now, I just got the bomb infinity, and as you can see, it gives you infinite bombs. And this is where speedrunning this game is now in full effect. I also was lucky to get the bomb walkthrough, so I cannot be pinned by any bombs, so that does help. Now, let's see here. 6, it's like... And in most of the Bomberman games, you're pretty much playing for 50 levels. This, on the other hand, is 99 levels. And when you are learning the line bomb and bomb infinity, expect to be trapped and blow yourself up in the beginning.
Get to the next stage.
Sometimes I wish that this could be on like the Xbox One and all the backwards capability, because it will probably help on the load time with the between stages. But till then, it'll be a lot of load time. Where is he? controller does not want to work. And now it's just going to be a bunch of chaos.
New win.
Any questions, anything you guys want to ask, feel free.
You're alive. Get to the next stage.
Feel free. Because by the time I get in after stage 10, it's just going to be try to beat each stage as fast as possible. With the variation of other of enemies of either 4, 5, 6, or 7.
Start.
A few hell runs. Now this is where I need to find the block through, which will, because that will help make everything go faster.
Fire up.
I don't think we get the fire, so don't worry about it. Seven fire will be fine for now.
New win. You're alive. Get to the next stage.
Let's see here. We are on stage 9. So this will be your chance to pick up line bombs if you missed it, and any speed and fire along the way. Just let that go. Speaking of which, there it is. And sometimes they are nice to pin themselves in the line of fire.
New win.
Stage 10, if you missed the bomb infinity
Get to the next stage.
on 5, that's where it will be. Usually, if you are trying to get on a good pace, you want to be around 5 minutes and 30 seconds on your in-game time,
Ready.
which is in that bottom corner. Alright, just... Another thing is learn how to keep the fire going. And always watch your surroundings, because they could lay a trap for you. So I'm pretty much a minute behind if I wanted to go for a world record pace.
New win. You're alive. Get to the next stage.
Well, yeah, the time at the top, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so it took me 20 seconds to take out a stage. Survival time at the bottom is your in-game time. You know, it's amazing at how it was overlooked on all of the opinions on this. And welcome to the first hell run, where you have 60 seconds before the stage collapses on itself, and if you die, you're back to stage 1. There are no save points. It's the one thing about this game, there are no save points. It's a one-shot affair. Because I think it has to do with the clock. That's pretty much what I think it has to do with.
Ready. Start.
Let's see here. I guess I'll just go right here. just know where the fire is going.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
It's Armageddon. It's Bomberman with napalm.
Ready?
Let's see here.
Start.
Yeah, the block definitely is nice.
Secret.
Okay, he's trapped. Camera angles. Just trying to find that right
You win.
spot.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
707 for 13. Not bad, not bad. Usually by now you want to be at the end of 15, but we are in cautious
Ready?
marathon
Start.
run showcase. Oh, I did not want that. Okay, I cannot be doing this anymore. So, remotes, the worst bomb you can get. They lag. It takes forever to kill your opponent because they can run and dodge. So, there's the hit of laughs. Normally, if you're lucky, you can blow yourself up a bit to get rid of it.
Stage.
But since I'm at 90 health, I'm not going to take any more risks than need to. Alright, so I'm just going to have to be very careful.
Ready? Start.
And thankfully, this is a stage that I can get it back in. Used a bomb for a buffer. So now we're back to square one. Yeah, a lot of people think that the remote control is the best bomb. I'd say, like in
Get to the next
any other
stage.
Bomberman, yes. In this Bomberman, no. It's a detriment. It's a detriment. Because the object is to go fast.
Ready? Start.
So there's some health.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Oh, you will be blowing yourself up in the beginning. You will. So expect that to happen. Expect yourself to be trapped and blow yourself up
Ready?
and back
Start.
to stage one over and but perseverance. Is he right where I want him? Yes, he is. So, yeah, you can either get trapped by your own line bomb, or if you're hiding behind
Your life.
a pillar, you could accidentally have your fingers still on the stick and move very slowly into the fire. Oh, a lot of rage. If you smoke, I recommend buying a vape.
Ready. Start.
Because you will find yourself going through a carton of cigarettes in 5 days. And in the beginning, you'll be finding yourself having that strat of doing a line and over all the way in the far corner. But that's fine.
You win.
And
Your
then,
life.
if your
Get to the
controller
next
stick
stage.
is very loose, you'll find yourself aiming forward, but also firing backwards and being trapped. Thankfully, I found a wireless and a wired
Ready.
are,
Start.
a wired is pretty much the best option. Trying to find a wireless is a little bit tricky. I've been through so many wirelesses. I've just been using the last one that I've been using for 7 years and haven't changed, which is a pink controller. Go figure. I call it African Tin Cup.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
So we're going into 20, which is your first chance to get health and any other power-ups you may have lost along the way. So 20, 40, 60,
Ready.
80.
Start.
This is basically a refill station.
Play block. Play block. Bomb infinity. Play block. Play block.
And for me, I need help.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
That's what they say, as long as it works. If Tin Cup can win a game of golf of it using a free golf ball, I think I can beat this with a pink controller.
Ready.
So whatever works, just find what works. That's what we all say about our games, right? And him having that bomb there definitely did help.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Our second hell run.
Ready.
fast. You want it to be fast.
Your life.
88
Get to
is
the next stage.
the hell run to where free runs can go to die. 77 is the worst room of the game, because every power-up is remotes.
Ready. Start.
Alright. That was lag.
You win. Your life. Get
So
to
yeah,
the next
pretty
stage.
much on most of these stages you want to be within about 15 to 30 seconds per stage. And your chance to get a peek at the board of where everybody is so you can plot out where you're going. And now you want to attack.
Start.
Hopefully it's the right move.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
I think the reason why that this game is very, very difficult for some people, I think it's the fact that it's also produced by Konami. $25. We are a quarter of the way there. Stand right here. Keep the fire going. Watch out for the remotes. So we'll zoom in there. It's like driving a tank. LNR is the best option on firing a line bomb.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Double tap an A doesn't really help on speed wise. Hear people say it's like
Ready.
it's the same stage over and over and over again. I'm like, did you not play the NES Bomberman? That was the same stage over and over again as well. It's like, yeah, I really do strongly defend this game.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
I think it's it has the I forget Wind Waker effect. Because you look at him like, that's not the character. That's not how they're supposed to look.
Ready. Start. Light block.
Run. started playing this game in 2014 after watching Proton John stream it. So, me getting this game and playing it, I blame Proton John. Me speedrunning it, I blame GDQ.
Ready? Start.
But it's been a blessing. And probably a bit of a curse. And the GDQ that I watched it was the Super Metroid race. Whereas those kind of botched the final jump
New win.
on his escape.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
So it's kind of why on most of the things I say, hell run and worst run of the game. Yeah, they're Super Metroid references. 1, 2 in the back, 3 in front.
Ready?
We are at 30. Alright. Okay, he's not making that easy for me.
Life lock.
Watch him.
New win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Yeah, it took me about a year to finally beat this game. Yeah, it took me a year to beat it, but after
Start.
I beat it, I've been playing all the stages over and over and over again, so you had an idea of what was to come. And then came the actual map out of what are these stages trying to tell me to beat the game fast. That's when I noticed that the penetration bombs is in 2, so it was like and then I basically spent that whole year trying to find out where all the power-ups were.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
And then after beating it, I'm like, okay, how much lower can I get the actual time of completion? I went from about 100 minutes down to
Ready?
60, and I'm like, I think I can push it. 250. Okay. How much farther can I push it? 4217, I guess. But that is all through luck. Because there is no start manipulation that I have found here.
New win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Like in Bomberman on the NES, you can find the right time cue to hit start and have the same setup all the way through. This, you are at the mercy of the game, and here's the final hell run for a while where speed downs are your speed downs, and whatever power up you are missing are your friends. Well, I had the feeling I was standing on a blinking light.
You win.
Yeah,
Your life. Get to the next stage.
thank you for the props. And yep. And I'm about ready to give up on this game, you know, put it to bed. So this is probably gonna be my last run of this for maybe a while.
Ready? Start.
Since I found a new game that I am really enjoying, that I'm gonna try to push it as far as I can.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
And if anybody else is wondering, just beating this game is a victory within itself, no matter what your time is.
Ready? Start. Activating bomb.
Oh, couldn't get the fire going. What am I doing? Always try to leave yourself an out.
Activating bomb.
Thank you. I can't wait to get to it because I've been practicing on that
Your life. Get to the next stage.
all week. This is the first time I've picked it up in about a week. Since there's really nothing to practice, it's just turn it on and hope for the best.
Ready? Start.
Put that right there. Use that bomb for the lead off. Keep the fire going. Get him out.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
If anybody does decide to get into this game, I would be glad to help in any way possible. Okay, one at the top. Need to keep an eye on him.
Ready? Start.
Right there will do. Alright. And the bomb lag of the bombs going off in like a row definitely does help on movement
You win.
and the ability to dodge and to pull off
Get to the next stage.
the multiple string of bombs at the same time.
Ready? Start.
smarter and cleverer they get at trying to avoid being blown up. Look at that. They drop a bomb for protection. And then pretty soon they're going to be fast as lightning. And you're going to look like that you are moving as fast as a snail.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready? Start.
What the hell? No, he's just gonna stay.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
You know, has anybody ever played the original Blaster Master for the NES? Then, has anybody played Blaster Master Zero?
Ready? Start.
Because when you look at the original Blaster Master and the original Bomberman, they look alike.
You win.
Look at Blaster Master Zero and,
Your life. Get to the next stage.
well, I got the female, but compare Act Zero and Blaster Master Zero and you realize not only are they remaking the same game, just updated, they also had the same power suit.
Ready? Start. You win. Your life. To the next stage. Ready? Start.
Alright, we got 5, he's right there. I guess this is my, well, not my safest option. Let there be carnage.
You win. Your life.
Quick thinking, reacting on your feet. adjusting your eyes? Are you visioning speedruns? So he has nowhere to run.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Yes, I'm alive. After a while, I've always wished, where's a question mark of you're alive? Open season.
Ready? Start.
They actually moved for once. Usually they just stand still.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Alright, where are we at? 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do we set... Where do we set our bomb up? Guess we'll do it that way. Leave him trapped. Okay, I hit him. Saw that. Yeah, one thing you don't want them grabbing is the remotes as well, cause oh.
You win.
Yeah, every road's an explosion, but if they have a remote control bomb, they can set it off and totally throw you out of a rhythm. Yep, the difficulty is spiking. I wonder if this game, was supposed to be for a arcade cabinet. Uh-oh. Need to get that back. Almost had a bad yard sale. Yeah, if I lost that walkthrough, I think I'd have to wait till 48.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Yeah, I think this was supposed to have a arcade cabinet and a quarter eater or a token eater. Definitely would have lost a lot of money playing this. We're side by side. That guy is right there, so let's just clear a path. There's nothing else to be nice at this moment. Oh, hi. Oh, look at you. Look at him trying to be clever.
New win. Your lane. Get to the next stage.
Yeah, they will kamikaze themselves just to take you out. See your gun games. All I can think of is the sniper game. Well, I better. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Said I better not blow it up, and what did I do? Well, this is gonna be difficult. Yep, gotta love it. Let me guess, and he had it. Go figure. Alright. And he had it.
New win. Your lane. Get to the next stage.
So I gotta wait for 53. Time crisis. House of the Dead, yeah. Well, moment of truth. 49, moment of truth.
Start.
And since... Right. I almost thought I still had it. That would have been bad. Oh yeah. That's why they're getting smarter.
New
The
win.
game is getting harder.
Your
Now
lane.
it's testing your
Get to the
skills.
next stage.
$50, halfway there, and what's your bonus? One guy. Because basically now it is New Game Plus. If you think about it. Where almost every stage has a random enemy count. Only a few have
Get to
the
next
same,
stage.
but most of them are random. All the way up to 90. And then it's full board all the way through of enemies. Like this, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full board. Go figure.
Ready. Start.
What'd I say, 53? got lucky. Oh, he had remote. Blow it. Up. What are you doing to yourself, man? Look at him run. Oh yeah, can't walk through bombs yet. Can't walk through walls. Everything is now difficult. How is your difficulty spike? And that's why we add the extra 10 minutes.
You win.
From moments like this.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Yeah, 53. Alright, let's see here, 52. Okay, board's kind of light. So we can make waves. Hi, cat.
Start.
Definitely the one thing you need to learn is keeping the fire going without blowing yourself up.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
No, let's hope we can get the block through back. And if you need to know if you're on a good time pace for a real time, if you're at 50 under an hour, you're doing really good.
Start.
You're doing good. Alright, let's see how this pans out. Nope. That was close. There we are. Yeah.
You win. Your life.
So yeah, if you get
to
hit,
the next stage.
you kind of lose your power-ups from bottom to top. So all of your good ones go first. Unless you pick up a power-up in a stage, you will lose the power-up that you picked up. So it's it's kind of like a buffer.
Start.
Alright, coming up is 55, which is the Love Shack.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Yeah, or if you're playing in the other mode where everything is a one-hit kill, you get hit and you have no hearts, you're dead. Welcome to the Love Shack, where the blocks are primarily hearts. So what you hope to do is take them out pretty fast, and at least get a couple hearts along the way. Or just rob them all of them. And we have a really fast runner. Keep him in place. Yeah, there's a few rooms that I have named.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Alright. 56 full board.
Ready? Start.
Not being nice. It's okay. This game was never nice to start off with. Oh, that's cool. That was nice. They were all lined up.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Regardless of what has happened so far, this has been a really good run. And now I hear Karma calling. Nice.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Okay, red room. One guy. Why are you all the way over there?
Start.
Okay, your health. Not that bad. Can I make it? I made it. There was... Alright.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Yep. Dropping a line bomb. With A1 grid separation. Takes a little bit of practice. And no fear. Alright, almost everybody right there stuck in the middle. Everybody enjoying the run so far? Or just staring in shock and awe? Or what the heck is going on? Alright, we are at 60. Health power-ups. Your refill station is right here.
Start. Lock door. New win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready. Start.
Alright, where are we at? It is only a small amount of health. And down. 27 minutes, 43 for 61.
New win.
We got about 38 stages to go.
Get to the next stage.
And we are reaching the point of no return at 64 and 65, because 64 and 65 will be the last spot to pick up block through. So if you lose it anywhere between 66 and 79, you gotta wait till 80 to get it back.
Ready. Start.
And that's why it's the point of no return. Keep the fire going there. Keep the fire going. I see that bomb drop. Trying to be clever.
New win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Definitely trying to take me out. Trying to get me in a moment where I'm not looking or paying attention. C3, 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Ready.
Alright.
Start.
turn. And I think they all have penetration bombs to boot. Which makes it even more difficult. Because remotes are heavily favored in this. And speed downs. And he had it. And just in case I get nicked, I'll take the buffer. Case in point. Smart move. I guess we can call that a save and speed run. I don't know. Or just smart thinking. Alright, open world. Open field. Where is everyone gonna drop? Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, you had to go back there. Oh. Bad controller. Real bad controller. Okay. Be right back. Okay, let's get the wireless. The wired. Everything's fine now. Bad controller.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage. Ready? Start.
Although with the wired, I do have one little nick with the stick wanting to turn me into the fire, but at least I know I'm not gonna worry about please like that. So I'll be running into fire. Yay. So now the difficulty spike has definitely ramped up.
Scan to the next stage.
Alright, 3.
Ready. Start.
Just going to take my time.
You win. Your life. Scan to the next stage.
Pink controller, you had 1 day till retirement, i.e. today.
Ready. Start.
You decided to retire early.
You win. Your life. Scan to the next stage.
Uh, Gotta laugh. Alright. 70. Everyone with penetration, speed downs,
Ready.
remotes.
Start.
Yay. Oh, hi. Ooh, just enough. I think I better grab a buffer. Thank you.
You win.
So now
Your
Now
life.
I guess I'm demonstrating
Scan to the next stage.
why a wired has the same advantage of finding the right wireless. One, two.
Ready. Start.
So I guess I'm showing everything off: the good, the bad, the ugly. And this. Okay. I'm just gonna stay right here. Let the fire do the work. Sometimes you don't have to be overly aggressive. You just gotta play smart. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full board.
Ready.
Okay.
Start.
He's gonna hide up there. Oh no! And that's the other risk about this. The stick likes to have a mind of its own. And that's the only downside about this controller. The stick has a mind of its own. But thankfully I was able to recover.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
And what's coming up is 77's coming up, and that's the worst room of the game. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shouldn't 4. It shouldn't be that bad.
Ready. Start.
Should take him out. Should take him out. Do that. Go back to safe strats.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Basically, of all the power-ups you don't want to lose, it's your line bombs and penetration. Because
Ready.
trying to beat this game without a line bomb, it's very, very difficult. Take the buffer. At this rate, I definitely need to start playing buffer strats.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
24 to go. And we are at 126. Pretty good. 75. Open world. One enclosed. Worst room of the game. And everybody with penetration. Buffer.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Although, I wonder what would happen if they actually did allow you to have the penetration and the remote control at the same time. Nah, you are already overpowered enough. Diagonal fun.
Ready. Start.
comes the worst room of the game. Yay.
You win.
Please put baby in the corner.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Explosions, genocide, and the death of a controller. Alright. Here we go.
Ready? Start. Remote control.
Not as clean as I wanted it, but I guess this will have to do.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
But surviving with everything is good. Alright, now that that stage is done, I have one more stage that I have to worry about. Okay. Yeah! Perfect. Maybe it's this stage I have to worry about. Guess it's alright, I'll just find it right there. Okay.
You win. Your life. Get to the next
Hey
stage.
everybody. Alright. We are 20 stages away from the end. Then we get to enjoy some Contra.
You win.
Alright.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Now we are on to our last of our refill station of health and power-ups that we could have lost along the way.
Ready? Start. Light walk.
definitely help along the way.
You win.
So what is the rest of the random
Your
fun
life.
that we're gonna
Get
get
to
next?
the next stage.
Alright.
Ready? Start.
Thank you for being an easy kill. But I just blew it.
Fire up.
I just hurt myself. But that is alright, it happens. Well, at least everything is in a nice, neat package.
Penetrating on in 3 minutes. Time bomb.
And again, like I said, that's the risk I have with having to go to the wired.
Fire up.
Bad things were gonna happen.
You win.
Oh, why did the controller have to
Get to
die?
the next stage.
Oh well. It's okay. We're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, this is throwing me the worst stages ever.
Ready? Start.
And you're throwing me right into the controller. I'll get better.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Alright. Definitely. Let's make it.
Ready?
Only
Start.
thing I gotta worry about is 88. Is where runs go to die. And with my
You win.
luck,
Your life. Get to the next stage.
I'm worried. speedrun this game for a while. I think it's going out with a bang. Or a blast. Alright, 85. They don't have penetration bombs, which is nice. I see. Alright.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Tilt, zoom, scan. 86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ready? Start.
And look how fast that guy's going. Wrong way.
Fire up. You win.
87.
Your life. Get to the next
We
stage.
are nearing the home stretch. We got 4.
Ready? Start.
So it's always good. Oh, he's got wings. Definitely helps. Okay, he's just gonna be. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Remember how I said that they get smarter in the beginning? They get smarter.
You win.
And now, where runs go to die. The final
Get
hell
to
run.
the next stage.
Power-ups are hearts. And they are fast. Here we go. One there. There. I don't even have a real chance for a setup of anything. This is diagonal. Oh boy. Place your bets. 1 to 7, what is it? Alright, 6.
Ready, start. Light block.
We're at 42, 53, going into 90. There's a small
You win.
chance I could sub 50.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Small chance I could sub 50, which is average or casual.
Ready, start.
And this is pretty much your last chance to get the power-ups with no hearts.
You
As you
win.
can see all of your primary weapons.
Your life. Get to the next stage.
Now we're on the final 9 stages. Then after that it's Hard Corpse Uprising.
Ready, start.
Now be nice. Okay, 50 seconds, that is good.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
And even with the changing of controllers, we will still be underestimate. Yep. 91 through 99, it's full board all the way
Ready,
through.
start.
So this is where everything that you know comes into play.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
93, boys in blue.
Ready? Start. Fire up.
Remote.
Secret.
Cloud cover. Alright.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Five more to go. Emerald City.
Ready? Start.
Don't think I'll find the childlike Empress anywhere.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
The killer bees. We much have napalm going on. Just these two and the carnivores. Oh. Yeah, that's one thing I said I don't really like about having this wired. It causes me to run into the fire.
You win. Your life.
7, where everyone has penetration bombs.
You win. Your life. Get to the next stage.
Just because I'm looking good doesn't mean one small slip up is all it's gonna take. And this controller is definitely playing with fire. What do we got here? Black and yellow.
Ready? Start.
That was close. At 98, they're all pretty much easy. But still don't take it for granted. Or take them lightly.
Your life. Get to the next stage. Ready? Start.
Look at him go. Look at him run. Look at them run.
You win. Your life.
And now it's 99 acts to 0. So we're looking at 49 something if we play our cards right.
Ready? Start.
Or we don't play our cards right and we totally botch it. Okay. And this is why we say, one bomb is not your friend. It's okay. Welcome to a life that hurts. And that's why this game is pain. You're at 80 health. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better.
You win.
And why losing everything is detriment. That was a nice showcase of the good, the bad, and the ugly of Bomberman Act Zero. And even with the, yep, sub 2 indeed.